I also am introducing a resolution to rename Sonora Lane in the Anza Vista neighborhood in my district to Visha Radhanapakdi Way. Visha Radhanapakdi was an 84-year-old immigrant from Thailand who lived with his family in Anza Vista neighborhood. He was a retired auditor and moved to the United States to be closer to his eldest daughter and his grandchildren. He helped watch them while his daughter attended school. Mr. Ratanapakdi was well known in his community for his hour-long walks each morning, a ritual that kept him vibrant and healthy during the pandemic. While on a walk in late January of this year, Vicha was violently shoved and tragically died shortly after the attack. This horrific attack was one of the many senseless acts of violence committed against members of the Asian American and Pacific Islander community here in San Francisco over the past year. Stop AAPI Hate, a California-based coalition, has recorded nearly 7,000 hate incidents involving Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders nationwide since the beginning of the coronavirus pandemic. Since his passing, Mr. Radhapanakdi's daughter and her husband have both worked incredibly hard to ensure survivors of these attacks and their families are supported through city services, law enforcement, and the justice system. I'm honored that Vicha's loving family members entrusted me to work on this request to rename Sonora Lane, a public stairwell near their home, after Vicha. My hope is that the renaming this public right-of-way will serve as a meaningful way to memorialize Mr. Radhapanakdi and symbolize our city's solidarity with the Asian American and Pacific Islander communities.